Yes, I saw and Chamunamo Bimna, Yamama Kwaba, and Famra Pepe Soares channel and so it was YouTube. Yadama sister Abrina Bibiano, Moni Edi Jumei. We are so grateful that you guys keep watching us. Me patcho said that Edikai, I will share in Jumadinibia. But more than say subscribe to channel at the Amaye. If today happens to be the very first time you are watching our video, kindly subscribe to the channel for us. Ota share. But unsubscribe here. Also, Mr. Sabu Momatin, no subscribe to Jumadino, a day Amaye, a Pepe Soares channel, a YouTube no so, and a ocean. We Jumadino, now or a drink Trebia, now the Abba. So, by way of comments or the comment section, wait me Edward drink Chaba. You may have questions, you may have suggestions, you may have disagreements, state it in clear, unambiguous terms. Make it decent and simple. Memfa ateni emaha. Yenzo so ateni so. Na waba abechire wadwen. Na onso ukọ baby. Very, very, very simple. Decent. Na ekwenim. The mark of maturity is that you may disagree with somebody, but the next thing is not to resort to insult. Oba no abechire wadwen. Na onso ukọ no bi abechire na wadwen. Very, very, very simple and straightforward. Jumadi ayedi no makacho sa bibia na Asante Kotoko nsem ne de brew. Then the local league nso nsem wo mu no ne yi ade ama. Anra na Kumasi Asante Kotoko the 3 outstanding games or no aboard the first one. So Asante Kotoko outstanding fixtures Ghana Premier League nim. Anra oyi baako e de efrio and a game on Vision FC a ball ni Kraku J the second sports complex or Tema New Town. Game no and day 0-0. And you man bang any free game no ebaye. Yeba be di unkobo. Asante Kotoko. Drone game no mkobo no. Ho ensunsanso na etesen. Edi anyoma na a free game no baya ese uhu. Edi kan yemfa nto just say Kotoko are still undefeated in the Ghana Premier League and they still remain the only undefeated side in the league. Asante Kotoko, as we speak, they remain the only undefeated team in the Ghana Premier League. All the other 17 teams obia suffer defeat, with the exception of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Obia entumi enche omo ewo league nim. Eno club ya Asante Kotoko edie eno no. Uye no efri wa Kumasi Asante Kotoko ombo boko no. Still ewa away obia ntumi fa ball ento matrem. Kotoko has still not conceded a goal in the 4 away fixtures I'm back on the road. 4 games. Kotoko first game Okobo Brekum Chelsea. Brekum Chelsea enti man twatra enti Asante Kotoko. Kotoko shed 1-0. The second away fixture oni Nations FC and a boy. That game ended 0-0. Kotoko unconceded goal. The third away fixture bomb season on your Accra has a folk and a cowboy. And also Krobia, a question has a folk 1-0 one conceded goal. And what bought the 4th away game this season? Kotoko Vision. And also Kotoko unconceded goal game and day 0-0. So Asante Kotoko have still not conceded a goal away in the Ghana Premier League. That is also one of the things you ought to know. Number 2 to know. Number 3. Unimza Asante Kotoko goalkeeper Aziz Haruna Dari is yet to concede a goal in the Ghana Premier League. Aziz Haruna Dari, yeshe season we aseno unconceded goal ewo Ghana Premier League nim. Aziz wada games no mako miensa. 3 games, 3 clean sheets. And enye teams in Ketwa no mo abo. So Aziz Haruna Dari was imposed when Kotoko played Kotoko any club editing at the Bibiani Gold Stars on the Dapun Kotoko we game by 2-0. Then Kotoko any Pando out of Lions or sign a dem Emma Kotoko assign so equipe another clean sheet, right? And wakoda game we 3 games and wada and Vision is it the Nations FC game? So we keep it 3 clean sheets in the Ghana Premier League. Of the 3 games I want done at the Kotoko, what does it tell us? A catcher said Kotoko, in terms of their goalkeeping department, were more stable. So in the league itself, on Zafina Kotoko about 6 games. 3 games, a goalkeeper Kamara and Adem, and 3 games, goalkeeper Aziz Haruna Dari Adem. Kotoko in their 6 games, I keep 5 clean sheets. In the 6 games, I keep 5 clean sheets. It tells you that Kotoko's defense and goalkeeping are solid this season. They have a solid defense, they have solid goalkeepers, and the first choice goalkeeper Kamara anywhere, second choice goalkeeper Edema. Only problem, the 3 games we keep a clean sheet. That is also something that we noted from Gamer Ekoso and Rano. Afei, Adiabako abe clear say Lord Amwa too much of a player unimbono bo. Yana metaje no no because na pepe bia na dam for no no boy no or players na me yada mo pa baako ene Lord Amwa. Na ball no so de unimbo. Lord Amwa enimbo no bo. Enra we saw his runs on the flanks. Yana wan hwe ya you may mistaken it to say okay, because he attacks very well, his defensive attributes are poor. No. Players are on defensive attributes. I was sort of power league them. Kotoko or one of them. In as much as or attacky, in as much as the crosses incisive, in as much as the crosses or both to target man or sans to defend the pa. So Lord Amwa has also been solid for Asante Kotoko. And another game, or my another performance, me sure say anytime national teams, the Black Galaxies, that is the local version of the Black Stars, right? Black Galaxies, I'm sure say or more on consideration, a branch of the Lord Amwa on the right side, together with Karadin Mahmoud of Midema. They are the two. Me sure say coach Bia Ebe Ede Ako, because those are 2 top-notch right backs in the Ghana Premier League. It is also a idea bakwa e wa mede won sem na ede ejaw. Now Enra Asante Kotoko suffered 2 major injuries. Very, very disturbing. And that is idea yeba be di won enkomo. But my main first and from Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power Travel and Tour Kumase Bantama. One Confanochi Oya Drew G runabout no so no. A diner and Cardinal Western Pharmacy womb. I nay omone partners in a team in Western for Nefrio. To do Confanochi Ufi Bantama High Street in so a bar. Was a Western Pharmacy Christian and Yaneka. And can be no more on Nesro. Now I know any partner pharmacy in a team anymore. And I've been Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power SCM Fund 2 and him so when you're dealer or the Ghana for Echo Denmark. Now, and much them ye pa Denmark na or the Ghana for Echo or the offer fitter for which mechanics, steel benders, or per electric welders, and or per forklift operators. I don't know a specific mechanics as a fitter for forklift operators. Afi eba omo mo adwuma as steel benders. Any omo onom electric welders ye form adwuma kopiem ewo Denmark. 4-year direct employment to Denmark. Work permit account, visa account, resident permit account. Bra no mfa nko o ye fitani chair mechanic. O ye forklift operator. O ye steel bender. And I say o ye electric welder ye dobeko. Afi Denmark wana no okura work permit general work. A work permit for general work. Na I don't know. Oba oba won djuma adiama ho. Djuma bia pese okoye wo Denmark bia no. Or work permit a cover amo akoye. For the chem Golden Power Travel and Tour. Sanso ana mo pese mo ko United Arab Emirates. Ekoye djuma. Ne de nya so de wo ko keke. Ju ko Dubai. O pese ko Qatar. O pese ko any of the Gulf countries, Gulf nations, you know. Now koye djuma for the chem Golden Power Travel and Tour. Wa wo pe Schengen visa. Or Schengen visa wo djuma. O pe visa called United Kingdom, United States of America, and Canada, Odo wani bechem Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power Travel and Tour. Golden Power number there adwuma no 054 919 8995. 054 919 8995. 054 919 8995. Golden Power Travel and Tour. And every court no enko dijuma and so. Now Asante Kotoko after yesterday's game came out on the bad side. Very, very disturbing news. Kotoko came off worse in the game. Yes, for getting 1 point in the game, it was good. But in terms of the injury situation, Kotoko injury situation here compounded by two major injuries. One recorded a game. Enti a game no a one player not all tormented vision a backline especially or more electros no na ya branch the thing a day Saaka Dauda Saaka 32nd minute and a branch be called Dauda Saaka and namposo no. He's been suffering from injuries. This is a player for Bofokotano for one season. He stayed fit, played almost all the games, had the numbers. Obakotko last season, he started very well. Then injuries. On and off. This season, Shasiano. Now, untimi emo games. And Teresa Branchano, Eba Kotko Karela, where he had an assist. Kotko has a folk, where he put in a good shift that could win him the man of the match. And then, all but the third game at Branchano, Eko Pekes are knock no. So, 32nd minute, and I knock on the bar. Or try beer, but 39th minute, I say Saaka Dauda if he gave him echo. Now the issue with Saaka injury is not just about the fact that unya injury, but the fact that Osha Asante Kotoko forwards now, bebre enya available. Kotoko forwards, bebre enya available. Enti ewa that side of attack on wings on. Ubetumi abo Walid Fuseni Nema is injured. That side of the wings, ubetumi abo Philip Amo is injured. That side of ubetumi abo Elvis J. Bafo Auche is injured. That side on and kabetumi abo Abranche the Ding and Abet Amwa over the wings. Abet Amwa is no more with Asante Kotoko. Enti ode Dauda Saaka nankasa kamwa 5 players are umbetumi operate over the wings for Asante Kotoko. They are all injured. They are not available. And that is a big blow for Asante Kotoko. Imagine in Kotoko Karela. The good news was that Saaka are available, Pitamido are available. And Omode Morifin Donzo LED lines. Had to folk the same thing. Today that he's not there, I will pray Philip Amo anyho, Walid Fuseni anyho, a branch of the ding a day Abatamwa Enya could play a beam. Elvis J. Bafo, anyone. Ubebusa said, who are the available options? Available options, Abeka Johnson upon Usu, and a branch of the thing a day, Inusa Adams, Inusa and a very place, Inusa runs with the ball a lot. He tries back to defend because now Abono Mathreda. But the effectiveness on the field of play is not felt. The effectiveness on the field of play, it is a bad situation for Asante Kotoko. Very, very, very bad situation for Kotoko. I'm being honest with you. We wish Saaka Dauda the very best of luck. Say, the home betting tono. No about Abe Jinem, Abe Pia Ediama Asante Kotoko. We wish him the very best of luck because injuries in a yard dorsum. I was Asante Kotoko. As you now, you're free. Saaka Dauda, ni another injury situation. See, Enra, na eno a branch of the thing at the Seth Kwadwo. Kwadwo Seth so 62nd minute. 62nd minute. Now it looks like a hamstring injury. One ni ehwe no. Me say born na me hwe bi YouTube so. It looked like a hamstring injury, and I cannot confirm it's a hamstring. But as Asante Kotoko Twitter handle or more X handle, no, I want to visit what they wrote. 62nd minute. I say Seth goes down grabbing his hamstring. Our reporters told us he was in some form of pain. In fact, some excruciating pain. You could read from the demeanor, you could read from his facial expression when he went down that he was in deep pain. It could set. And so a prayer, a free game, 62nd minute, 64th minute, it was replaced by Baba Yaya. Again, compounding the midfield issues of Asante Kotoko. And what are the midfield issues of Kotoko? Oko sa particular position wa. When him say Imano entry pra. For the last by 1 month, Ima is absent. In fact, training cry Ima entry. So Imano entry is injured. A branch of the thing at the intimanu cry the name say season, you know, one shall say or injured. That same position, Ube to me at the year ball. What's the name? Walid Fuseni, as a central midfielder. We are talking about Seth Kwadwo in a central midfield position and also injured. So per the count, including Seth Kwadwo out, Emmanuel entry out, Abrante de Intimanu out, and Walid Fuseni about central midfield and so out. 4 issues there. So on the wings, I counted about 5, including Walid. I have counted 4, including Walid. It will you Walid as one crana. Now for about 8 players and are available. About 8 players and are available on the flanks and in central midfield. You can other positions. So a big blow and happy to Asante Kotoko. With sa injury, a branch of the ding a day Seth Kwadwo and so a fine. Seth had stayed fit throughout the season. Season is here with Africa and everything. No, stay fit until Enra our copy case issue. Again, the Makotoko issue, no, and we are shake a cran say, Yamia Duma, Kotoko vs. Diana Stars, Kosiada. Kotoko boy Diana Stars, we are about young apostles Wednesday. So Kotoko games, the sign so Ebubos, what I say. So time for recovery nation then you and next Thursday, Kotoko Namkwaso Eba Kumasi. Obabe Drew Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, and yet training and so Ochina Friday, no I recovery, no I small tactical session, Saturday tactical session, Sunday no abo game. Obo Sunday we are, Monday, I just want recovery. Tuesday no I tactical session, Wednesday no abo game. Now sir, I repeat it be wako away. Enti Kotoko in the next 2-3 weeks, I be bought every other Wednesday, every other Sunday. And that is why you will need the full complement of your squad. Sir, 8 players we are. Over to me, I a lot of rotation policy. Over to me, I be more fluent term, I may be more by Geo, no more home, no or rest be more. But players will be about 8 players from wings, any central midfield, no about 8 players are out due to injuries. And that a big blow at the Makumasia Asante Kotoko. A hard game pa. Now, a Diana Stars Nekotoko game, no. But I'm saying, I'm emphasizing and Fama, a Juma quality at the Gets Up Properties Agency. Gets Up, Kumasi, a Dakojachi, contemporary leading to a Asante Kotoko training grounds, no. I want about Gets Up Properties Agency. Now, Gets Up, as I'm fun to him, say, oh, Passa Seattle, oh, Perceive land surveying at the mount. Oh, Assassin, oh, Perso tongue. Oh, pe efimua ato. Oh, pe facility be a rent at the deal Juma. Gets Up Properties Agency. Now, a home of properties. Gets Up Properties Agency. Home of properties. Osebra. Na onya Juma and so enfamao. Me pacho Gets Up. Full house. Completed house. Joso krapa. Udru kumasi Joso krapa. If you yes light room. Insure room. Ya tower afa hon. Gate edano. Ya bodano so. Ya ye POP. Ya totals, ya ye fixtures and fittings. Bibia ya wie o fa bag na fa mattress a okodam. Gets Up say autumn. O contacting on obedi unkomo. O per warehouse a rent e de djuma e okrimu a Gets Up Properties Agency. Event center bia o pa rent bia. O per full house a rent for a time bia ya djuma o per bibia wo hia bia no e property asem de. Me pacho mo abro champers mbesi dan no. Faja Gets Up Properties Agency. Odi koja wo fa ase. Odi ja unua ba, odi ja unua bema, odi koja wakonta, odi koja wase. One way na bana basa, untimi nkochene ntum. Gets Up a registered company. The Juma oye and it's about properties or a home of properties. For Gets Up Properties Agency. 054 113 5464. 054 113 5464. Now Edin Kobo. Now, Adriana Stars Kotoko the next game. Adriana Stars near Asante Kotoko. The next game. Now, Adriana Stars this season. Oma conceded 4 goals this season. Adriana in their league, about 9 games. Oma conceded 4 goals. Kotoko, about 6 games, we conceded 2 goals. Baba has posted in a Kotoko conceded 2 goals. Away Kotoko conceded goal. This is a home game for Kotoko. Adriana Stars, a conceded goal Etia Karela United, or conceded goal Etia Swedro All Blacks, or conceded goal Etia Samates, and or conceded goal Etia Bechim United. One thing I can tell you is that Adriana Stars, so Obeshan Goa, and it's all from your starting game up to the 30th minute. That is where your goal will come. Your starting game, you could see 30th minute, and I bet Adriana Stars will go to Ebeba. Mammy, some from just Adriana Stars, away. Among 9 goals, this season in the second half. So Adriana ends first half goal. Only the ball game, not first half one goal. Man, that's how we know. The goals was 9 in the second half. This is just a prelude to Kotoko versus Adriana Stars. All the statistics, everything going into the game. Man, what you at the amount. Now Adriana no omuta late goals. So only nations or 90 plus 2. Only Dreams or 85th. 11 Wonders or 84th. And 49th minute, free first half by Washabako. 88 minutes was go. 86 minutes was go. 90 plus 6 was go. So I'll break everything down for you to understand Asante Kotoko any Adriana Stars now. The figures and the stats backing that particular game. Obompaya Bobima Kotoko team na players didn't stay fit because injuries, Thank you so much for watching Pepe's Rise channel on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel for us. We are so grateful that you keep watching us. May the Almighty God be with us all. God bless you